What's up, guys? Today we are doing something a little different. We're going to play this game called Motorsport Manager. I don't know if it's any good. We're about to find out.
It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them.
That will be us.
Motorsport Manager. Take control.
Victory or defeat? It's gonna be defeat. What's up, Hayden? What's up, Tim? Just trying something new, taking a break from the sim racing. I gave this a try like a month ago, and it was kind of weird. I couldn't really get but I didn't really give it too much time either. I only spent like 20 minutes playing it. So I'm gonna give it another go. We'll see how it works. Hopefully everything looks and sounds okay because I'm actually on a different computer than I normally stream on. So I had to kind of set this stuff up to do this. But yeah, we'll see. I don't want to continue game. I want to do a new career because we're just gonna start from the beginning. Yeah, we want the tutorials because we're kind of all gonna learn this together, I suppose. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. OBS was distracting me. Now we're good. Okay, yeah, short sessions. We don't want long ones. Freedom dollars, freedom units. There we go. American date format. Yes, please. I don't know what these mods are, but we'll see. And yeah, I think we can just continue. Well, let's just not do sponsor mod, I guess. Let's see, what's our name? It's not gonna be me. We're gonna do something else. I can't really think of anything funny though at the moment. Anybody? If you're watching. What do you think is, what name should we use? In the meantime, let's figure out where they're from. Azerbaijan, yeah. And okay, so your backstory here, you get bonuses. You can choose unknown backstory and get no bonus, which seems kind of silly. So in this one, you get driver feedback rating. In this one, you get part design time if you're an engineer, and if you're financial backstory, you get 5%. If you're Politico, if you're a Bernie Ecclestone type, you get voting power and voting proposals, and like $1 million to start. Let's go with ex-driver, I guess, just because I'm, you know, I guess I'm a driver. Not in this shit, I wish, but skin tone, whatever, I don't care, hairstyle, whatever. I think that's the way I looked in my other thing. That's kind of fine. I think the glasses are pretty comical. Those are pretty decent. Or there we go, I could just like ultra nerd. Okay, so we're just gonna go with my name, I guess. And if we're doing that, we may as well just pick USA. Nope. Where's USA? Oh. I have to choose a continent first. There we go. Okay. I don't want to choose like a logo and color. I'm just gonna like take the reins of an existing team. I don't really think that's something we need to go through. We're gonna do single seater because apparently that's all we can do. And sure, we're gonna go ahead and do F1 because why not? Yeah. I don't really need to. Maybe, I guess. Let's see. No? Okay. I guess good enough. I don't care about the rules. We're gonna take over Haas because we're wearing the hat. Medium pressure. I think that sounds kind of good. Oh, what's all this? Oh, these are the suppliers. This is pretty cool. Okay, so. I like this. Oh, hey, you can't interact with it. Ooh, zoom out. That's pretty cool. I think that was a mod to get like real teams. I'm not certain because some of these logos down at the bottom are kind of comically like pixelated, and I just can't imagine that the game would do that. To be honest, but who knows? I mean, this game is not really about graphical flair. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty cool that you can hover over the suppliers. And you can see, of course, they use Ferrari engine, Shell fuel, because they use a Ferrari engine. Chassis, Ferrari. I thought it was Dallara that made their chassis and that it was Ferrari that designed it. Or at least maybe they use Ferrari's wind tunnel. Something like that. Either way, wow, Pirelli makes the brakes. I didn't know that. I thought it would have been Brembo or something like that. Okay, we're going to continue because I'm just rambling. I have available sponsor offers. Let's see. So far, my job is very secure, which is nice to see. Considering I haven't done anything yet. Are they not using? Yeah, that's not Albert Park. So why aren't they using official tracks? That's kind of silly. I didn't know they didn't use. Oh, maybe because the actual F1 thing. I think that's a mod. Maybe like the fact that the F1 logo is here. Because I don't think Motorsport Manager is like an official licensed F1 thing. I could be totally wrong. This is looking complicated. What did I do? Oh, I clicked on calendar. How do I get out of calendar? Off to a good start. Home? Okay, that's where I was. So let's check the sponsor offers. Okay. So here are the sponsor offers. So it looks like this guy over here on the left from Hitachi is the most lucrative because it's for a decent amount of races. There's a good upfront payment. There's the highest bonus per race, and then there's also, well, I guess that's it. But we're just gonna accept that. Okay. Yeah, let's just put an extra $500,000 in the bank. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, fixed payment sponsors. We got 3 offers there. We got Hype Energy Drink, CNN, and Denso. Man, CNN is really willing to throw it out there. 3.5 million up front. I don't even have to do anything. I don't have a target position. And it's 50,000 per race. So, CNN, you my guy. Give me that $3.5 million. Cha-ching. All right. Hey, let's just stop there, folks. I feel like we've won. Okay. And what the heck do I? Oh, that was sponsors. If I go back to home, that's where we were before. Okay. So let's just check. R2, you probably maybe can see this right below the webcam. Kevin Magnussen, one of our drivers, is currently in 7th place. And where's Grosjean? It's 15th place. Well, he's getting his ass kicked. Come on, Grosjean. You gotta kick it up. So here's the standings. Maybe this is official. I don't know. You know. 425 million people watch F1 worldwide. That's kind of crazy. We're currently in 3rd in the drivers in the World Constructors Championship. So, okay. I think we've done everything we should do on this page. We've got no work in private. Let's go to. We'll get there. Let's go to here because it just said we can improve parts. So. Let's just settle in and see what this is about. Select the parts you want to improve. That's funny. So we could just say, screw you, Grosjean. We're just going to invest. Maybe? We're only going to invest in Kevin Magnussen's brakes. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's really what that means there. What is this? Complicated. Trying to figure this out. Okay, so improve departments, allocate your staff. Let's just autofill and autofill. There we go. So I allocated 10 staff to both performance and reliability, and then auto-filled all of the slots for things I could do with something to do. So that helps. And then over here, this shows now with the purple and the green stuff. That shows that something's in progress. So fit parts. There's no reason to fit parts. I think everything is. Everything's, I guess, at like 75% reliability, but design new parts. Choose a part to build. Two of these say next race crucial. Front wing and gearbox say next race crucial. I don't know what that means. Because, well, let's do gearbox. Boy, you click on something and there's just another layer. They weren't kidding with the Motorsport Manager part. Okay. Love the video of someone crashing in the background there. What is this? Empty slots. So do I. Oh. I think there's a couple different things I can click. Okay, there, I clicked something. No, let's see what these are. Acceleration. Yeah, this is actually better. Oh, but it's blocked out. let's build that part. Ouch. $1 million. Crazy. No new parts to fit. Improved parts, we're already doing that. We don't want to change the car livery. We're not going to spend money on that crap. Mail, we've got, geez, 8 mails. 8 emails. 8 mails. Welcome along. Here's the pit crew. Oh, jeez. They want me to read a book before. How well do you think the team is going to do this season? If I say we're going to do really, really good, our team owner is going to give us a lot more money. Let's just accept his prediction for whatever reason. Let's just say 6th. Grosjean and Kevin Magnuson. Hi, boss. Maybe this is an official thing. I mean, I just wouldn't imagine that, like, I'd be getting emails from Gene Haas if, you know. But we'll see. Okay, so we've already done the car stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll come back to that. Yeah. Key staff, all this. I don't really think any of this matters right now. This is just like info. Ah! You're fired, Kevin Mag. Oh my god, no. Cancel. Thank god it had like one of those. Oh, Ferrucci can get out of there. Actually, wouldn't mind firing him. We'll get to that eventually. I think he's a tool. Whatever. We don't need staff, so here's like pit crew. Everyone's got good stamina. Alright, what's this hire? Do I need to hire? I don't need to hire anybody at the moment. So, we're good. Go to, we don't need to do scouting either. Yeah, let's make an offer to Lewis Hamilton and just steal Lewis Hamilton and bring him over to Haas. As if he would do that. He wants to win. Okay, I think we're done with this stuff. Let's go back to HQ. And I think if I'm right, yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. I can zoom around. So we can take a look at our headquarters here. We can zoom out a little too. Hey, we have a helipad right here. That's kind of nice. Forecasting center for weather, staff center, scouting facility, telemetry center, factory, brakes and R&D, wind tunnel, handling development, simulator, and design center. Well, this simulator may as well be my house. Let's see, that's as far as you can zoom in right there. And I don't think you can change what you're looking at. Oh, I guess if I click, yeah, there we go. Then you can change where the. So if I click on a building here, we've got the design center right here. And you can upgrade. Oh wow. If we want to upgrade the design center, it's going to cost us $35 million. Simulator. Hey, upgrading it is only going to cost $6 grand or $6 million. Let's do it. That's a fun expense. Totally worth it. I'm a sim guy. Handling development center. $8 million to upgrade that. Signagar, what's going on, man? We're just checking out Motorsport Manager. Basically, I get to take my own F1 team and kind of run a season. It's not like a driving. It's not like sim. But yeah, let's So Handling Development Center unlocks components for suspension part development and gives your drivers a chance to improve their cornering. For 8 million, let's find out what everything else costs. So to upgrade brakes costs 10 million. Wind tunnel's already at level 2. And it costs 12. Which one of these things takes the fewest amount of time to upgrade? Forecasting. Yeah, a lot of these are probably gonna be long because they're like super infrastructure. Helipad, already level 3. We ballin'. That's how it comes out of the factory. So, that's definitely, so 15 weeks for brakes. It was 18 weeks for handling. Let's do this 15 weeks for brakes. Gotta spend the money on something, I think. Okay, now we're down under 100 million. Oh my gosh. What else is level 1? So we've done the simulator, the driving simulator, and we've done the brakes is what we've upgraded. Staff center, I mean, like to keep the staff happy. 7.5 million, but let's just assume the staff aren't unhappy at the moment and they don't mind staying where they are. Geez, yeah, this stuff is expensive. Let's save some of our money and see what else is going on. So we've got a couple of, because we probably need to do like some parts and stuff eventually and stuff. I'm sure that's gonna cost a lot of money. So I think that's pretty good. What are these things? Oh, your current knowledge, that just shows you. Okay. That's pretty cool, how when you click on it, it goes over there and then you can... I know I hear a car, where's the test track? Or is that just silly sounds for no reason? Okay. Next race in 16 days. Sydney track guide. Okay, well, let's just hit continue. Okay, so. Yay, we get the gearbox. We got something got finished. Right? We got some mail. I don't want to do an interview. Not yet. I just want to play the game. So. Working. Okay. Same sort of thing. Okay, continue. Gearbox gets finished on this day. Okay. Fit new parts. Where's gearbox? Fit parts. Oh, I only have one new gearbox, right? Because I can't fit the new one. Oh, no, I can. I just can't fit. Let's do some reliability. You want more reliability. There we go. We're gonna give Magnuson the better gearbox. Okay. Wind tunnel. So they're really wanting me to upgrade the wind tunnel, huh? That sucks with all the salt, man. You know, if you go up into the mountains at all out here, It's all sandy, obviously, right now. So, or at least as long as you're not on the highway. I got a rock chip from when you guys were out here that morning that I took you guys to the airport. You remember that big ding that we got on I-70? It got a ding in my windshield. I repaired it though. I've got like one of those kits and it was pretty easy. I'm not going to take their advice about the wind tunnel. I'm going to save the money for now. Because if I was going to do anything, I'd upgrade the handling of my setup for 8 million. There we go. For now. Alright. Let's see. Check out your car. What's this? Oh, I need another gearbox. Yeah, but the next race is in 5 days. Doesn't matter though. I mean, we still need a gearbox. Let's do an average gearbox. It's $100,000. We want. Let's see. So okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this now. So I'm building a gearbox here for one of my drivers, and there's like different attributes that I can select. Now, obviously, I didn't know what this average thing meant at first, but now that there's a good line, I kind of know. So the good is obviously better than average, which is why it's twice the cost for a good gearbox instead of an average gearbox. And you can't make a good gearbox until you make an average one. So what sort of attribute do we want out of our good gearbox that we're going to build? So we either want, we don't want to sacrifice reliability, so I don't want this first one that has reliability minus 20%. And I don't mind trading some build time for some acceleration, unless this says it's going to be 2 days to design the part. Or 2 days to build the part. In which case, let's go with this for now. No, build time 13.4 days. Okay, so 13 days after the race, which will be before the next race, which is perfect. Okay, we're gonna build it. Wait, what's this empty component slot? Oh, I guess you get to choose an average component and a good component. Let's go with what is, oh. Okay, I get it. I don't have a third slot. We will do just acceleration. Okay. Now we're gonna build the part. Yes. And we're already improving parts. We're already building a part. We've already fitted the parts that we've built. And we've already got a couple of things. We've got four actually. No, 3 things being worked on. We've got our brakes, our handling, and the simulator. So I promise that there is actually racing in this, but it takes a while. It takes a while to. I know why I probably stopped playing this last time, because it does take a while to figure out what the heck's going on. I'm sure once you know what's going on, it's a lot easier, a lot more intuitive. But when you're learning, which we're learning together, so we'll figure it out. I think we're good. I think we can continue on until this travel to Sydney day when the calendar should stop. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now it's giving us an overview. We got another email, which is useless. Jeez, it's like, ugh. Can I like, where can I hit report spam? Block. I don't want to, I don't care about Motorsport Online. Getting spam even in the game, man. Welcome to 2019. Idiocracy. Alright, so I think we're good as well. I think that was just a stop for an email because we're traveling to Sydney. So, oh, select a sponsor to continue. What is this? Sponsor select for Sydney. Obviously Hitachi, because that's the only thing I can select. Tire selection. Lots of super soft. And a couple mediums. I'll give Grosjean or Magnussen one more set, or no. I will give Grosjean one more set of softs in case we need to run a different strategy. But I don't think either of them need to have more than 2 mediums at the most. Part fitting. Fit parts, which we already did, so that's kind of silly. We've already done part fitting, all parts fitted. Okay, so I think we're off to the first race. I think so. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, why would I ever put Ferrucci in the car? Even at practice, even at testing. Fire that fool. Okay. Patrick, wait, Grosjean, don't tell me you're choosing the medium, bro. Ah! You don't want the medium. What's this? What is all this stuff here? So apparently they're not happy with the car setup. Okay. So it says, wait, let's see. Adjust the balance of your driver's car to make the mechanic and driver as happy as possible. Okay, so let's change the setup. This is for Grosjean. So he wants less downforce. The mechanic says so. Right. Or no, sorry, he wants more downforce, which would be a higher wing angle. Yeah, there we go. And then, well, I want it to be a balanced car though. So let's go back a little bit here. There we go. And then handling, wants a little bit more oversteer. So, there we go. A little less camber. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's probably gonna jack it all up though too. Let's see, tire pressure do it a little bit. But that's taking speed away from. Oh, there we go. Soft suspension. There we go. I think we got those just about lined up. The goal there was to line up the orange thing with the green. Where's like confirm? How do you save the setup? Whoops. No. That's Grosjean. How do I change drivers? Okay. I think that Okay, so but why why are they still not or no? Maybe that's not saying they're not happy. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. So let's change K-Mag setup. Same sort of thing. He wants more downforce. So there we go. And so we need. There we go. You're gonna be on the soft. That's fine. Okay. Today's session is practice, car setup, car one. Okay, let me see. Okay, so there's a menu at the bottom. I could just jump straight to event results or standings. There's no data yet. We've already been through the standings, so let's just hit continue. Right? Take practice. Yes, whatever that means. Okay, let's see. So Magnuson's on the right bottom, Grosjean's on the left bottom as far as how I can control whether they go out or not. And I guess I can see in the map in the upper right. So we're gonna send out Magnuson on the setup that we just talked about. Or actually, we're gonna send him out, yeah, on a pair of softs. Or no, we're gonna send him out on a pair of mediums. Okay. And we're gonna send out Grosjean on a pair of mediums as well. We're gonna send them both out. So there we go, that's pretty cool. Ha! This looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Hey, yay! It's almost like Sim City for like racing, and of course you can like zoom out, get real high. Oh, that's cool. And you can like look straight down like Grand Theft Auto style. And you zoom in, the sound gets better. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, let's get dizzy. There we go. That's really cool. This is already entertaining. Can you guys, hopefully, I think actually I've got the camera in like a really nice spot where it's not covering anything right now. So one of our drivers says we need to run more angle on the wings. And so this is like real time, but we could also speed it up if we wanted to. The suspension is struggling with all these tight corners. Okay, we're gonna switch to watching Magnuson now. That's as zoomed in as you can get. I mean, this isn't like a simulator. Hamilton got the fast lap. Handling isn't responsive enough. Oh God, these guys are just bitching. Nothing's good enough, huh? Grosjean and Magnuson, come on. We'll speed it up 2x. Wee wee. Do 4x. That's pretty cool. And now K-Mag says, so it was Grosjean that needs more wing. So let's bring in Magnuson. And let's select Grosjean. They're both in. Okay. Downforce is poor. Oh my goodness. These guys are just... Ooh, hang on. Gotta go back to just normal speed. Maybe we'll pause. Let's see. Oh, and that's cool. So this is what the game looks like in 2D. Apparently. But definitely like it in 3D. Okay, so how do we address the things that they want us to address about the setup? So this is the data center. where you see they're doing pretty decent right now, but I just need to figure out how to do the setup. Where's that at? Oh, that's detailed standings. There's the weather. This is pretty complicated stuff. How do I do the setup? How do I do it? How do I do? Click on the names. What do I do? Maybe I gotta play. In garage. Driver I know you want to do another flying lap. Let me change the setup like you requested before you go out. Which I don't know how to do. You should obviously be able to do that in the middle of the session. Maybe if we hit escape. No. No, continue, because we don't want to do anything like that. Maybe if we click on... Oh, we hit send out, duh. Okay. Oh geez, okay. I know what I made a silly mistake. I think this mechanics recommendation is just a range. Like so I didn't give, so for instance here on Grosjean, I'm supposed to be, but this orange thing is supposed to be somewhere in the green. And instead I was like trying to get it just like lined up with the green, thinking it was like a bar and that you were supposed to hit it like that, so he didn't have enough downforce. He had way too much oversteer and did not have enough acceleration. Like, obviously they were bitching, so that's totally on me. We're gonna solve this. Yeah, especially, I mean, look, I totally jacked up like the camber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they want more downforce. Probably not that much. Because adding more downforce puts me more towards oversteer. Which I can't. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You want to be acceleration. You want to be accelerating here because of the corners. There we go. I think that's a pretty good balance. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Same tires. Let's just see what you can do on the same tires. Okay, and then Magnussen, we're gonna change. We're gonna change his setup as well. Because now that we know what we did wrong, I think we can do a better job of it. We'll leave the tires for now. Tire pressures fine, I guess. Definitely need more downforce. I think he said the downforce was like okay though, so we'll give him some camber and some more tire pressure. Like 21 sounds good. That's good. We want him to have acceleration, just like Grosjean. And then suspension. He likes it to be a little oversteery apparently, so we'll just go right about there. There we go. They should all be happy after this. I think I'm figuring it out. I hope so. Yeah. Send them out on the same tires. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, previous stint feedback. Everything was really poor. Very poor. Poor. What's up, Miles? There we go. Since he's out there. Let's watch along with this guy. Just gonna run it at this speed so we can see what the people say. Because they say something like, you know, they give you feedback while they're out there. Kevin Magnussen drops to 13th place. No way. I want to watch this in like Grand Theft Auto style. There we go. Alright, they're starting a new flying lap, and they're right in traffic. Come on. Yeah! Yay, they like my setup. Both of them do. Yay! Look, you can hear the crowd. Yay! Yay! The handling feels much better. That's pretty cool. I do like the graphics in this game. Pretty neat. Hey, they're all my drivers are setting new personal best sectors. Yay. I'm just gonna let them wear through these medium tires. Why not? I mean, we may as well speed it up a little bit. But I guess I can't tell them to stay out for more than a lap. What is Magnussen doing? 3 laps. Okay, so he wants to change the setup. That's what I was waiting for him to have enough knowledge. Yeah, let's bring him in then. So, Grosjean does not like the speed balance. Kevin Magnussen is on his in lap, set a new fast sector. So I think this game is going to just go in between races and stuff. You're going to manage things and build parts and develop parts, and then during the race you're going to basically get the setup to a place where the driver is very happy with things. So I think we can tweak things over here. So I think right now what we'd want to do is we'd want to send him back out. And then when we send him back out, keep in mind what they just said. So Grosjean wants speed balance and a little bit more downforce. And wow, K-Mag still definitely needs some work. So let's do Grosjean first. So he wants a little more downforce and more speed balance, or something about downforce needs to change. Okay, and more speed. Okay, so I get it. So you want to be I think you want to be in the middle of the green bar. So we want actually just a little bit less downforce. Right about there. And for speed balance, that's going to be gearing. Right about there. And for handling, which was excellent, it already is. Okay, so I think that's about right. Those are some good changes. And since he only does one lap, we may as well keep the same mediums on. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what happened here. He can use a little bit more downforce. And then probably a little bit less camber. Right about there. And then with some gears, balance out the speed a little bit. And now we need to balance out the oversteer. Just a hair. No, that's about right. Optimum balance, 75%. Okay. Same tire. Okay, sending them out again. This time we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh my gosh, that's fast. Setup level unlocked. Okay. Qualifying trim unlocked. Speed balance feels much better. They're getting better at the... Okay, so as you send them out for laps, this setup knowledge goes from poor to good to great. Because it started off at like none. And so every time I send them out for a stint and make changes to the setup, they get better at it. We can speed this up a little. Gearing seems just right. Yeah, they're basically all getting up to great in their setup knowledge. So the more I send them out for laps and make changes to their setup, we're getting there. And I think I figured out too how to kind of nail down what the mechanic has those recommendations, and I think I figured out how to nail those down kind of. So. What up, Charlie? How's it going, man? I'm stoked that you're sticking with Greg at FDM. It's gonna be an awesome season. Saw the new livery today. It looks amazing, to say the least. It looks incredibly awesome. And I can't wait to run it this year. Yay! Great downforce, good speed balance. Yay, finally Grosjean's happy. How about Magnussen now? He just set a personal best lap, so he must be liking it. Aero feels fantastic. Okay, so Magnussen's coming in as well, which is probably about right. We've got 6 minutes left in this practice session here, and I feel like we've used it well to get our setup nailed down. Just speed it up real quick while he comes in. Handling is spot on, guys, Magnussen says. Well, I'm glad you're happy. We're getting there. We haven't even done a race yet. Kevin Magnussen in 8th after a 4-lap stint on medium tires. Okay. So real quick, whoops, no, we just want to play. We're gonna hit send out real quick. We're just gonna see, we're gonna do one more quick iteration. Okay. So he wants just a hair more downforce. I think the suspension can do that. No, that's too big of a jump. Tires are cooked. Actually, I don't want to touch the oversteer, understeer. I do want to touch the gearing. Right about there. Oh, hang on. Stints. Here we go. We don't have enough time, so we're just going to do one lap for him. Okay. Send out. And the same thing with Magnussen real quick. Tires are cooked. Oh, they are cooked. Oh, oops. Hang on. There we go. Cancel. There we go. Haha. That's right. We need a little more downforce, probably a little more front wing. And then, like I said, a little speed balance. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna go ahead and use up the second set of mediums on this one. There we go. Thanks, Sandy, for calling it out. I did not notice the tires was cooked. I'm glad you could see that. Like, I'm glad the stream is a high enough quality, because I'm basically downscaling 14, like the text that appears on a 1440p screen to 720 for streaming to YouTube, and I know that it can make the UI and the menus and fonts and stuff hard to see sometimes. Yeah, same thing. Oh, man, those tires were cooked. Okay, go back to setup. We need more. Well, yeah, we need just a little bit more rear wing, maybe. There we go. And then I think something like that, and then maybe, yeah, and then a PS. Yep. Hey, that's pretty much perfect. And same sort of thing, 1 lap stint. Okay. Okay, good. They've got enough time to do a lap, I think. Maybe. Well, Grosjean got up before Magnussen, so let's watch Magnussen. So they're on the out lap. What I want to see is for them to be doing a hot lap before this time down here goes to 0. So that it counts and that it works. Perfect gear ratios. Thanks, Grosjean. Yay. We're learning. Grosjean sets a new personal best sector and then drops down a place. So feels like I've got just the right aero set up. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Grosjean. Put in a lot of work for you. We got 25 seconds left in the session, so they'll get to finish the laps they're on, and then they'll come on in, and then I'd assume we're going off to qualifying or something like that, because I don't think there needs to be 3 practice sessions. Yeah, practice session ends. Downforce feels bang on. There we go. Yay. Yeah, I knew after I'd made those very first changes and they came in and they were like, this is horrible, what's going on? I'm like, I know I did something like really wrong. You know. Practice ending, waiting for cars to finish. Yeah, finish your lap. There you go. And now we got an in lap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. Grosjean did better than K-Mag. Grosjean got P5, K-Mag got P9. And my goal with this would be for both, and that was on the medium too. Actually, Grosjean, okay, stop scrolling. Grosjean was the fastest. Grosjean was faster than a lot of guys who ran the soft. Or a lot of guys who ran the super soft, even. He was P5 on the medium, so put the soft on, which is presumably the car he's going to qualify on. He'll do all right. I don't care about a media report. All right, here we are, qualifying objective, 3rd or above. In a Haas? Guys, I don't know. I think you're smoking something there. So, okay, let's see. What can we do here? So, select session bonus to continue. Okay. Increase your car's performance by adding practice knowledge and mechanic bonuses to each car. We've only got 2 things that we can add anyways. So, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. What's this mechanics components over here on the right? No, okay, there's no mechanics components available for Grosjean. There is for K-Mag. So, ultra soft tires wear more slowly. Well, we don't have ultra softs on the car at this race. So we're just going to add these 2. Car setup, perfectly fine. Not touching it. So, how do I close that? I guess you don't. So car 1 setup, yeah. Actually, like I said, not touching it. Tire selection, here we go. Or no, that's the tires per team. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I do need to change the setup. No, never mind, because you've got the super soft on. Yeah, super soft, obviously. Okay. My bad. I'm crazy. I thought they were going to try and start the qualifying on mediums. I was about to be like, you're crazy. No way. Yeah, it takes qualifying. Let's do it. Okay, so let's see. How long? We have 10 minutes. And let's see. Let's send out Magnussen first. Tire choice unchanged. He's on the super soft. Okay. Yeah. We'll give him a second. And then we're going to send out Grosjean now. On the super soft. Let's send him out for some qualifying. Oh, that's kind of a cool view. Yeah, actually, let's keep it on this for a second. That's kind of cool. Because you can rotate it, but that's it. And I think that's a lot less, probably less annoying for you guys, especially when I speed up the time, you know, and they start moving faster. Because on 4X, whenever it's in 3D, it can look a little, probably a little blurry, a little bit much for you. Oh wait, what's this? Brake temp overheated. Let's just go to normal. Oh, the strategy is qualifying. Yeah, so that's why the brakes are hot. Okay. There we go. Is there a way I can see standings? There we go, up here on the left. Let's see. Purple sectors for Magnussen. Let's see. Yeah! K-Mag qualified 2nd. Grosjean qualified 5th. Yeah, and Grosjean says that was pretty lame. Sorry, guys. Alright, so now they're both on their in-lap. Magnussen, 2nd place. Look at that guy. And these tires have another stint on them. So I'll send them out again. Well, it's Q1. It's Q1, so that's good enough to get through. I would imagine. Being half a second off is going to be good enough to get through, which Grosjean is. So I think I can save those tires for Q2. We all know because the tires, if this is like F1, then the tires that you set your fastest lap on in Q2 are what you start the race with. So you'll want to start Q2 with a fresh set of softs, or a fresh set of super softs. I think so. That's how it works. At least that's how it works in real F1, so I would assume that's how it works in this game. Oh, that's cool. So you can follow other drivers. So like here's Stoffel Van Dorn or Verstappen. But we'll just follow our guys. So yeah, we're gonna. I think we're safe there. Grosjean is 9. I mean, if you want to send Grosjean out again on these same tires, it's not gonna hurt anything. So let's do that. Unchanged tires. But there's no reason to send Magnussen out, I think. Given that he's 2 100s. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I've got this auto on. I can do a better lap if you let me try it out. Magnussen, you're P2. Chill your, chill out, bro. I've got this on auto. I could also sit here and manage whether he has enough clean air in front of him to get a good lap. But I'm deciding to put that on auto. And same thing as during the race, there's like ERS management as well, and I just have that on auto. Tire temperature is too low. Okay, we'll just speed that on up. He's doing better. He's 2/10 better at the moment. Coming up to the start-finish line, I bet. Right here. He didn't do any better. Yeah, he didn't do any better. So let's just bring everybody in and move on. Roman Grosjean, worn tires. Yeah, I know they're worn. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll bring it in. There we go. K-Bag, second. Grosjean, wow, 10th. Okay. We're through to Q2. Take to qualifying. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna send out Grosjean first. Yeah, tire choice. There we go. Brand new super soft. I hope I can do a one stopper. Same thing. Send them both out. We'll see how they do. Probably go ahead and speed things up. See what happens. Starting their flying lap. We're getting close to the end. Alright. Now we can pay attention. Oh, look at that traffic they're getting into. Get out of here, Ferrari. Ooh, nice. Second and third. These guys. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Go ahead and speed that on up. Oh no, they dropped to 4th and 5th. Alright. You're going out. Well, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, well, let's see what happens here. Ooh, they're down to 7th and 8th. Yeah, I definitely have to send them both back out on new tires. Send out Magnuson. And send out, let's see, like I said, new tires. Ah, why is it paused? Oh. There we go. There. Okay. Alright, we're gonna speed up during the out lap. Wait till they get on their lap, and then we'll play it when they get to the end. See if they do any better. I gave you guys new tires, you better do well. There they are, they're getting close. Yeah, they're both right by each other. Don't block each other. Okay, good. They moved back up to 5th and 6th. That's pretty good. Let's just bring everyone in the session. Okay. Alright. Alright. Both of them are through to Q3. We're gonna... Yeah, on to Q3. Let's see what we can do. Alright. I do like the graphics in this game. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. You know? Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and send you out. New Super Soft. These are locked, right? Yep. Because those are the race. Yep, just like I said. Perfect. Give him a second here. Now we'll send him out. New Super Soft. There we go. And now we'll just go back to this view. Because why not? They're on their out laps. Let's just starting the lap. Okay. Here comes Grosjean with his lap. See what he does. P2. What about Magnuson? P3. Well, he was faster than Grosjean. They're P3 and P4 now. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Let's speed it on up. Come on in. I'm gonna send you guys out one more time on a fresh set of tires. Okay. Track looks pretty clear right now. So you're gonna use another set of Super Softs. And then I'm gonna give Magnuson just a second so that they're in clean air. Now we'll go out. There we go. Okay. Let's watch Grosjean. He's on his out lap. Now he's on his lap. Getting close. Let's see what he can do. He's got 2 green sectors. He was faster, but not by much. What about Magnussen now? What's he gonna do coming up the finish line? This is their last chance. He moves up to 5th. And says, damn it, sorry, that wasn't good enough. You're damn right it wasn't good enough. Okay, we go ahead. Woo! Just take this view with all that kind of crap's happening, you know? Let's see, there we go. Actually, there we go. Full position for Sebastian Vettel. We lost a little space there. We went down to 7th and 9th. I'll take it, though. 7th and 9th. Okie doke. Time for the race. What we've been waiting for. Okay. Select session bonuses. Oh, darn it. Medium tires. So he really likes medium tires. I don't have any medium tires for him. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Race trim. Damn, medium tires. Okay, I guess they both really like medium tires. Too bad you're not going to be driving on any because I don't have any. I don't have any for you to drive on. Okay. Driver strategy. Whatever, I guess. I don't want to change the setups. I don't need the tire selection, obviously. Grid position. Okay, that's cool. Yep. I know where we're at. 7th and 9th. That's good. Let's just continue. Okay, let's go. There we go. We're in 7th and 8th place at the moment. There's car condition and then strategy. Oh wait, what's this? I don't know what that was. Okay, so I'm just waiting right now to pit at a certain time. On lap 3 of 16. We're gonna go to high fuel burn. Whoops, on both of them. because they seem to have extra fuel. A little bit at least. Now we'll go back to medium. We're up to 5th and 6th. I'll take it. So we're gonna pit Magnussen. 13 laps remaining. Well, if I'm gonna have to pit twice anyways, I may as well go soft. I mean, I don't know if I could do soft. I guess I could do soft and tell them to go super conservative on the tires. That's what I'm gonna have to do for Magnussen. Okay. Wait. Let's surge the battery while it's in. And we're gonna tell him. And then we're gonna tell him he's gotta conserve his tires. We also got to pick Grosjean. He can get 9 to 11 laps out of one of these. Okay. Balanced risk. Good stop. There we go. And same sort of thing though. We're going to tell him to conserve the tires. They should pit this lap. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit now. What did he say? Something about the gearbox? Speed through some of this. They want to attack a little bit more. Their tire pressures are low, so I told them they could. They're probably going to have to pit again. gonna overtake Fernando. Come on. Get it done. Send it. Oh, come on. Attack. Come on. Get him. Yeah, send it. Send it. Come on. Uh-oh. What's this dilemma? Kevin Magnuson, something off about the gear shifts. Might be worth checking out. Okay, what is... When I click action, it takes me here, but what can I do? Oh, part condition. Fix part. Okay, at a pit stop. We may as well go ahead and put on a new set of softs if we're bringing them in anyways. We're gonna fix the gearbox and recharge the battery a little bit. Okay. This guy needs to back it back off. I mean, push for tire wear actually. Gearbox repair. That's gonna screw us. I'm gonna tell Grosjean to push. We got 4 laps to go. I bet you these tires are going to make it. If I can serve, at least. I'm going to do overtake fuel burn for now. I think we can afford it. I want Grosjean to get Verstappen up here for 2nd place. Well, he can't conserve his tires then. It's got to be at least neutral, maybe even push. We only got a couple laps left, man. Just attack. Just go for it. Come on, push now. Come on, you can overtake Verstappen. I don't even care about K-Mag. He's not going to do nothing. Come on, Grosjean. Got 3 laps left. Get him. Send it. No. Send it. Yeah. Send it. Through. And Verstappen pits. Okay, so now we definitely need to conserve the tires and conserve the fuel. No, I can definitely attack the tires over here, but he's got to conserve those tires now for 2 more laps. Ignore your gearbox, Magnuson. You're not coming in again. You're already in 20th place. Can't get much worse. I don't think we're going to catch 1st place. We are 13 seconds behind 1st place. So I'm pretty sure this is where it's gonna go. Yeah, go ahead and go easy on the tires. You're in last place. You're gonna finish in last place, Magnuson. So like 1 more lap. Let's just get on the last lap. Race control, final lap. Wait, what? Why did he drop to 7th place? Why did he drop to 8th place? What the? What just happened? On the final lap, I just lost like 5 places. No, look at this. I'm being passed like I'm standing still. Something happened. Something broke on the car. Well, that's really... Look at this. There we go. We're getting past, getting past. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I guess the tires are gone. Well, there we go. Yeah, tires are gone. Well, I didn't really expect the very first race. You shush, Magnuson. I didn't expect our first race to go perfect. I guess that was, I mean, I saw Verstappen pit, right? So I guess it, obviously I would have lost less time pitting than slowing down so much at the end. I mean, I went from like 2nd place to like, I don't even know, where was it? 16th? I lost 14 places in 1 lap because the tires went on the very last lap, so that kind of stinks. But it's my first time really kind of digging into this game and playing a full race and things like that. And so I think that's, if you do event results, yeah, there's the results there. So now what happens? Scrutineering, okay, they're checking your cars. 1 rule break was found. The part that was banned, we used on our gearbox apparently, and the risk of rule break is low. But we got caught anyways, and we've got a 2-place penalty and $100,000 that we got to pay the FIA. So, way to go, guys. If you're going to cheat, at least keep it a secret. Gosh. Let's see what happens when we hit continue. So we are in last place, as expected. You get fired. Yeah, oh my gosh. Don't remind me. Oh, PTSD from that. When I got fired from Red Bull in F1 2018. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Team report. Whatever. So total income plus almost $1 million. And Gene Haas says, that's the type of money making I like to see. Well, who wouldn't like to see that? So, okay, event results, blah, blah, blah. We are doing bad. We had a 16th and a 20th place finish. So, there's F2 and then Europe. I don't care about these standings. So let's see what happens here. That went south so fast. Yeah, it absolutely did, didn't it? Right at the end, right on the last lap. So. And that's that. I think we're back now at the data center. And so what we would do is just we would make more parts, we'd develop more parts, we'd put them on the car, we'd make sure everything's fixed, we'd go on to the next race, and yada yada yada. But that's the gist of Motorsports Manager. I'm kind of glad I sat down and actually learned how to do it. I might actually play this a little later or something like that. But I figured since I was learning it, I was going to be going real slow and it would be a good time to stream. You know? If you missed it, the whole video will be on my Facebook here in just a second when I stop the stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just something a little different than the sim race driving. You know, like I said, I had this game for a little while and I haven't really had a chance to dig into it. I was a little bit, had some time today to dig into it a little bit and wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Sorry we couldn't do better, but it is what it is, and I kind of don't care. I still had a fun time. I really like the graphics of this game. It's pretty fun. A little complex, but once you kind of get a feel for it, it gets a little bit better than that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you later.